Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some maintenance on this Mark IV Supra. So the customer had this imported not that long, well, he bought it imported not that long ago, and there's no real records of anything that's been done. The brake hoses are cracked, the timing belt looks old, some bushings are bad, needs a tune-up. So we're just gonna go through and do some regular maintenance on it, nothing too crazy. But yeah, she's a pretty nice example of a car. It's automatic NA, but he's a young kid, so he's got plenty of time to make it nice. And honestly, driving this at any age, any style is pretty damn cool if I do say so myself. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start with the tune-up and the timing belt just because that's the most labor intensive. They're not too bad on these, so let's get it open and take a look. Oh yeah, I remember, he's got a coolant leak too. We gotta figure that out. So I'm probably gonna do that first. Yeah, so it looks like the heater core tube right there was leaking, so I just bypassed it for now because I got to get one of those. But this wasn't too terribly crazy, so we're just going to get around to doing the timing belt now. And yeah, I don't think we're going to do the tune-up because I don't have this gasket right here, because it looks like you got to pull that off to get some of the spark plugs. But yeah, so yeah, we'll do the timing belt and the brake hoses and call it a day. So we're right into a little bit of a problem with the crank pulley bolt. It's pretty on there. Let's see, I don't know if I have a 22 that's weighted, but we'll give it a shot and hopefully that break it loose. Otherwise I'll have to figure something else out. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to get a tool to hold on here that I don't have. I just can't fit my impact in with this crusty condenser. And yeah, so we'll have to try that. Yeah, all right, so it's Monday. I got a new tool to hold the crank because it wasn't coming off. So what you do is it's got those two mounting brackets right up there. You put this in, you screw some bolts down, and then you got a 1/2 inch you can hold on to it with. So hopefully that holds good enough and we can break this sucker loose so I can finish this job. Well, I got it off. I wasn't filming because I didn't want you guys to see me fall on my ass in case. But I had this like 3-foot breaker bar on it with this 3-foot extension, and I had that wedged on the frame rail. And it took like all my weight and my might just cranking on it and finally let loose. I was a little scared, but yeah, so we'll keep doing the timing belt here and hopefully have it done in 45 minutes to an hour. So I had to stop working on it yesterday. We ran into a little bit of a snafu. The water pump I got for some reason didn't fit. Not sure if it's because it's a JDM model or whatnot, but I've got the correct pump here now. So I just gotta put it on here and then put this back in the car and start reassembly. So yeah, come along. All right, belts all on, marks are lined up. Better. And down there, I don't know if you can see that one, but the only other thing I want to say is, so this washer is what holds the belt from walking off the crank. If you look, it's beveled. You want to put it towards the belt. If you put it this way, this will actually chew up the belt. I've seen it done a couple times, but definitely something worth noting. So this will go on and we can put it all back together. Oh, there she is. Just gotta burp the coolant. Unfortunately, none of my funnel adapters fit this opening. Not sure why, but it is what it is. Overall, the job wasn't too terribly hard. Biggest problem was I had parts not fitting. I don't know if it's because this is a JDM model or not, but eventually we got it all figured out. I gotta get a couple more parts for the customer. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to get them done today. The throttle body gasket is like delayed. There's just a bunch of parts issues at this point. So I'm gonna get it together and maybe he'll get a radiator because this one's leaking, and we'll go from there. So yeah, all right, well, we'll see you guys next video.